So I want to show you what I'm doing here, and it's pretty friggin' awesome. I've cut all the strips off of this walnut plank, and we're starting to get a little bit of rain here. But if you look at that, boy, isn't that sexy? Well, it didn't always look as nice as that does. It looked kind of like, well, not kind of like, it looked exactly like this. Now we're getting a little bit of rain, so you'll see saw marks and stuff like that. But what I've done, and it's pretty simple little thing, is I've set up my little wood planer that I bought, that handheld DeWalt, and I will show you just how I'm doing this in like 3 seconds flat. Okay, because I don't care about the ends, I just kind of okay. Now you can see that little planer does an awesome job. Doesn't even leave a mark. When you stop it, I thought it would be leaving like a little check mark, and I thought that's what these were, but these are actually just knots. So that's how I'm doing this. And you can actually see a distinct difference in the wood, where this has not been planed, and this is where I set the plane down. So, because there's like cracks and splits on up there, I will be trimming those off anyway. And boy, did it make a nice looking board. So, that's what I'm doing to make trim. I'm not going to put any, I don't think I'm going to put any beveled edges on this. Even if I wanted to, I could with this little guy. If you see right here, it has that little 45 angle gizmo. Boy, does that will just take the edge right off of anything that you want to cut in. So yeah, I seem pretty pleased with the little DeWalt wood planer. And you know, you guys probably like, oh my god, he set it down on the table saw. Well, it has a really nice little foot there to keep the blades off the metal. You never want to lay a wood plane down on something hard like this. You can put it on wood, it won't hurt anything, but if you put it on steel, it ruins the blades pretty quick. And I did actually buy another set of blades for it. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on cutting on my trim like that a couple more times. Maybe you want to watch that. If not, you can tune out about now. To see some of the finished product here. This is the walnut. This is where I put it. I put it up at the top across the whole entire border. Yeah. And I'll tell you, it really pops out when you come in the room. I mean, if you come out of the bathroom here, you come out of the bathroom and you see a room. You don't just see this wooden, like somebody told me, oh, it looks like a casket, you know, or a wooden barrel, or a, you know. And the whole idea is to have this rustic cabin look to it. But yeah, so that's what I wanted. I wanted to define the wall from the ceiling from the wall, and it worked. It worked out really well. And I didn't realize there were so many corners in this room. But here they are. And what I've done is I've actually, because I only used 1/4 inch up there, I actually split these boards in half and made these corners, you know, thin. They don't need to be super thick. It's not like I'm going to be bouncing off of them. It just finishes the room real nice. And, you know, right there, I got to deal with that there yet. And I'm going to finish this one here. So I might as well just show you what I'm going to use. And this is actually just about ready to be cut if I didn't cut it already. Oh, no, I haven't cut it already. So this is, my dining room is now my workstation. And if you didn't know that, the wood floors, I'm not going to complain about scuffing up the floors much, because scuffing the floors is part of what's giving my house the look that it has. I know some people don't like the look that my house has, but I don't like the look that some people have, so what's it matter? I think I split that thing. Kind of a weird one, but we're putting that thing, I got crickets in this house, something awful. So when you split them, and you line them back up the way you think they should go, it makes it like an optical illusion, because the knots all kind of match up. So what I'm doing is going up from the bottom to make a nice tight seam, and these southern yellow pines that I got from home, from the farm, really do flex when you split them like that. So, what the hell, that's spackle or something I must have got on the wall. No. Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to put a bunch of nails in it, because, you know what, I'm not going to complain about a few little holes from the nail gun. And there you go. So now that, just like I was saying, if you split them in half, it'll give you that optical illusion. You see that knot there, and it comes across that way. Same with right here. You can really see one here. It just kind of comes down and then comes back up the other way. And then on this one here, there's a knot, and it's split, and it's exactly in half. So it really looks pretty cool. It's like a continuation, and I love doing that sort of thing. So anyway, yeah, just got to do, at this point, I just have to finish that guy right up there. I think I'm going to run another one here, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I have to, because it is the trim, but I am going to go ahead and finish that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might have to cut it a little bit different to make it reach all the way to the top. I think I am going to finish that side there. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come over, I'm going to hit this one, and I think that's it for the room, other than the border. I got these little beads, this stuff. I bought this. I did not make it. I should have made it, but it cost me 79 cents a foot, and it's not, it's like this, it's just a bead that goes along the bottom of the wall, so when you're sweeping your dirt and dust, it doesn't go collect in the corner, so you can actually get the broom to get it out. I think that's what it's for anyways, but that's what I was always told by my mother, you know, because I ripped it off in my room at one point, and she made me put it back on, because we didn't have a vacuum cleaner. We had a broom and a dustpan. So anyway, I'm just going to keep right on plugging away on this thing, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. You know, or enjoy what I'm doing. I know that some guys are like, oh, why don't you just stick to farming? Well, you know what? This is part of farming, if you ask me. This is my home. I basically built this home, this house. Oh yeah, here's my doorway. That's been packed out and finished. I think I started that. And I did buy a plate for that thing. I just got to find out where in the hell I put it. I know I bought that plate there, and I've got the rest for these other ones for in the kitchen. But anyways, I guess that's it for this portion. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.